Hello guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you how to use text files in Delphi. So what I've done is I've prepared a form over here, and what this form is going to do is it's going to read names out of a text file and display them in a memo. So let's begin. First of all, I created a variable. I named it tnames, and it's a text file variable. Now what you want to do is you want to say assign file tnames, which is your variable, to the text file that you're assigning it to. Now I named mine names.txt. Where you create this text file is in the folder that you've saved your program. I saved it here. Then you go into Windows 32 debug and you create your text file. There it is, names.txt, and it has 3 names in it: John, Susan and Bart. Okay. Once you've assigned it, what you need to do is you must check to see whether the text file really exists, because if it doesn't exist, the computer won't know what to do. So you're going to say reset and then tnames, which is your text file variable, which has been assigned to text file, the text file at least. And then you say except. Now except is like an else in an if statement. So if, basically what try and except does is if, which is tried just about, if reset tnames, if tnames is there, it continues onto the program. If it's not there, what it must do is it must show us a message. So we say show message, and then we want it to show error because the text file isn't there. Okay, now that you've got that done, you must say exit, because you want it to close the text file and its variable once if it doesn't exist. You don't want the program to continue unless there is a text file to read out of. Now, since we do not know how many names are in the text file, we're going to say while. We're using a while loop, and we're going to say while not end of file tnames, it must do the following. Okay, it's going to read the read line tnames into a variable which we're going to call sline. Okay, and that variable is string, obviously. So you say read line tnames into sline. What this does is it reads the first line of tnames, the text file variable which is assigned to your text file, into your variable sline. Then you must say what you want it to do with sline. You want it to say memo out. I've named mine memo out because you want it to display the names in the memo. Dot lines, dot add, and then what do you want to add? You want to add sline, because sline is the first line of the text file, and it repeats this the length of times that the same length of times as the amount of names you have in your text file. And then, very important, once you've done that, you must say close file and then tnames. If you don't say this, tnames variable will stay open inside your RAM, and it will use unnecessary RAM, which will be bad programming. So let's see if it works. Okay, so when you click read, it will read the names out of the text file into the memo, and there you have it: John, Susan and Bart. Thank you very much. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe.